So what up, YouTube? What up, Fight World? It's your boy D Dynamite here, serving up that boxing crack for you. And I'm here to talk about this latest situation between Sergey Kovalev and Adonis Stevenson. So, man, in news, apparently Sergey Kovalev's promoter, Matchroom Promotions, or whatever the fuck, the CEO of the company, pulled out of the purse bid. You know what I mean? Pretty much saying that, you know, if you look at the article, she's pretty much just saying that apparently she doesn't have the wallet to keep up with Al Heyman, and out of fear of losing the purse bid, she went ahead and pulled Sergey Kovalev out of the runnings because technically he can only fight on HBO. He's contractually obligated to fight on HBO, according to this lady, Kathy Duval, from Matchroom Promotions. So that's pretty much what's going on here. I mean, you know, how I feel about this, man. I mean, you know, I don't like this shit. I mean, it's business. Business goes hand in hand with boxing. And I'm not feeling this, man, you know. I felt like Adonis Stevenson was ready to go ahead and prove himself versus Sergey Kovalev. Prove what I've been saying about this fight, you know, by knocking Sergey Kovalev the fuck out. But he's losing his opportunity with this whole situation, you know. And here's the thing, man, you know, the thing I don't understand about this whole situation is, I mean, what did they think, that Adonis Stevenson was going to fight on HBO this whole time? They've been pursuing an Adonis Stevenson fight this whole time. But why is it coming out now that he can only fight on HBO? So did he just assume that the fight was going to be on HBO, even though Adonis Stevenson is signed to Al Heyman? Like, I don't understand the logic. These details should have been ironed out, like, well in advance, well before all this calling out and all this other shit. Because if you know you can only fight on HBO, you should only be calling out HBO fighters, in my opinion. You know? And you know, I don't understand why these fighters sign these exclusive deals. Like, people get on Adonis Stevenson about signing to Al Heyman. So that's a bad business move. Oh, you're signing to Al Heyman, but signing an exclusive contractual agreement to HBO is a good business move, especially in this day and age where boxing is almost on every network known to man. They got boxing on BET, they got boxing on CBS, they got boxing on NBC, boxing on Spike, boxing on here, boxing there. But you can only fight on HBO. So you're pretty limited as to the people that you can fight. They have to be an HBO fighter. So you should really only be calling out HBO fighters. So, man, I'm a little upset by this news. I'm a little bothered because I was really looking forward to this fight. If you watch some of my earlier videos, me talking about this fight, I'm very enthusiastic about it because I feel like next to Mayweather-Pacquiao, this is the best fight out there. All right? Adonis Stevenson versus Sergey Kovalev, and this is just one more roadblock, you know, stopping this fight from happening. So, because you signed the contract with HBO, now Adonis Stevenson has to fight on HBO with biased-ass Jim Lampley calling the blow-by-blow. I mean, not saying that, you know, there's anything particularly wrong with fighting on HBO, but you're kind of taking the steam out of the fight. You know, you're limiting the negotiation room. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Shit is limited now. You know? I don't know, man. I don't really know what to think about this shit, man. You know, business and boxing unfortunately goes hand in hand. It's just one more pill for us as fans to fucking swallow. We got to sit through this shit and just hope that eventually one day we get the fight that we want to see. But as it stands right now, as fans, we're pretty much fucked when it comes to this fight. Anyway, man, let me know what you think about this. You can hit me up on Twitter at BoxX or XDie. Or you can hit me up in the comment section after you subscribe. And if you feel this video, you like what the fuck I'm talking about, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and share the video with your friends. Let them know that we talk that shit. And you could also hit me up on my Facebook community chat where we also talk that shit at box-or-die. And my website, box-or-die.com. But until next time, it's your boy D Dynamite. I'm signing the fuck out. Holla at your motherfucking boy.